Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, here with another quick gear review. We just picked up some Kupo Combo Stands. We had been using Flashpoint stands, but we had a failure with those. So we decided it was time for an upgrade, decided to get the Kupo. There was a Cyber Monday, Black Friday deal on this guy. Got these for about $250 a piece. So these are the Kupo Master Cine Stands, the black ones. These go 11.3 feet high, which is a little more than what the Flashpoint ones do. So, I mean, they're both sturdy stands overall, but definitely excited to try out the build quality in these Kupos. As we were deciding what to do to replace the Flashpoints, one thought was, well, let's just go straight to Matthews. The Matthews stands are like $450 for one of these. These Kupo ones are normally like $350, but they were down on sale for about $250. And Kupo may not be Matthews, but it's also decent. It's a lot better than Flashpoint. So I decided we would go ahead and take advantage of that sale, get two Kupos for basically the price of a Matthews with that sale. I was really hoping for a sale on a Matthews. That's what I was really hoping for, a sale on a Matthews, so we can get a good deal on a Matthews. But that didn't work out. And I went ahead and said, you know what, we'll go ahead and get this. It's B&H. If they suck, we can send them back. So if you're unfamiliar what makes a combo stand versus a C-stand, C-stand has a 5/8 baby pin on it. Combo stands also have a junior receiver. So these particular models have a junior receiver and then a baby pin that pops up, or you can get a butt plug and do it that way, which is what we would do. That's going to be way more secure than hanging it off the side here. So why are we upgrading? There are some issues with the Flashpoint stands. Not only are they cheap, I mean, this was like, I think $150 or maybe $200. They're cheap. The build quality, this is like some sort of like casted something. It's just not the same build quality that you're getting on one of these guys or a Matthews or something. So one of my DP friends, Robert, actually had this break on him. This head just broke apart and sheared off because he was putting some weight on it. The weight was kind of hanging off to the side, and it just shattered this thing. It just busted on him. So we've known, and that was a couple years ago that happened to him, and then I had got my set. So I knew that was a potential weakness of these. So we're just careful, not to put too much leverage on these things. But we had a new problem where the actual stand itself gave out and it dropped on us while we were setting up for a shoot. It was actually a test shoot, thankfully, so it was just me and Mike, so it didn't fall on a client or anything, but we were putting up a 12 by frame and it just gave way. And so we have not trusted these stands since then. So definitely a good reason to get a safe stand, because the point of a beefy stand like this is you're putting big, heavy things on it. And you don't want big, heavy things falling on people, because that's not safe. So the combo implementation on this guy is junior receiver, butt plug, and then we have a grip head on the side, which is handy to have that right there. And then, it's just a basic stand. It has, the ability to drop this center post or raise the center post. It's got a Rocky Mountain leg. So, good features, good bang for the buck, as long as it doesn't break on you, which ours did. So coming over to the Kupo, obviously you can tell it's taller. It's definitely taller. Their implementation is the junior receiver. Yeah. Anyways, that's entertaining. Along with these wonky tightening rods that fall really yeah, anyways. So this is not my favorite thing about this stand for sure, but I liked the price, and so I said, that's fine. I'm like, I don't know how much I'm going to trust tightening this down. Obviously it does have a second, also wonky, tightener here, so you can tighten that to supposedly lock that baby pin in. So if we go like this and loosen this one, that pin should not fall down. But I'm like, how much faith am I going to put in that? My faith has not found a resting place on this baby pin. So we will be doing the butt plug. I definitely don't enjoy what that does, but this is kind of cool, right? So if we want to hang something, arm something out a different way, or run two things off one stand, okay, this implementation I would use, because this is gravity safe wise. It's coming out this other end here, So it's got a little bit of tension back there. So I actually feel decent about using it in that way. But I would definitely be going off of this if I'm trying to put something off of there. Like if I'm gonna hang a grip head off of this thing, it's definitely gonna be the butt plug to the grip head, or eventually we'll get, you know, the real junior grip heads. We don't use those right now. We just have the baby pins, because that's all we need. So quick shout out to the Gaffer and Gear channel. That guy always does a good breakdown, and he talked about stability on stands. He had a great video on that. C stands versus combo stands versus different stands, and the height that these legs go to affects the stability of the stand. So let's check that out. So as you can see, yes, I'm still wearing my slippers, and this has a different footprint than this one. And this stand, the legs go a lot higher. So that's gonna increase the stability over this one. Now at this height, obviously it's fine. But once we raise it up, that's when you would see at the top a difference in the swing. So let's see how high these guys go. Boy, the action on this is noticeably smoother. So a definite difference in the base. These go higher and wider, and they go up about the same height. So this one goes to 11.3 feet, and that one I think was 11.5 or 12 feet. So they're about the same height, but if I go shake this one, it's pretty sturdy. If I shake this one, you can tell it's got a lot more flex in it. A lot less flex in that Kupo. So let's compare the range of adjustment on my Rocky Mountain legs. Wow. That is quite a lot of adjustment. I'm not even gonna let go of that. Yeah, certainly not. I mean, great, but I'm okay leaving that standing there. This one, I was like, I'm not even gonna let that sit there. Wow. I'll fall over if I let go of that. That's a lot of range. So the conclusion of my unboxing review on this Kupo Combo Stand is it's worth it. I'm real happy I got it for $250. I feel like that's a great deal for a solid piece of kit here. Definitely better than the Flashpoint. If you're just getting started, you're just building out your G&E package, Flashpoint's a great way to go. It's very inexpensive. It's a good way to get in and not have something that's complete garbage. But at some point you are going to need to upgrade. So if you have the extra money now, just go straight for the Kupo. Skip over the Flashpoint. But if you're really on a budget and you need to get started with something, then Flashpoint's the way to go. We still got a whole pack of Flashpoint C stands. They're working for us. We've definitely had, little things here and there. So we are eventually going to upgrade to some better C stands. But for now, the Flashpoints are doing the job for us. And the combo was doing the job until it broke and failed on us. And at that point, we stopped trusting it. When you stop trusting your gear, now it's not safe, and now you don't use it on set. So that's why we went ahead and made the move to these guys, and I'm very happy.